I can deal with this every day.
Yeah, t-shirts and shorts for me.
I forgot the shorts, but I'm wearing pants, so I guess that's okay.
All right, we'll be getting started here shortly. Probably about 10 minutes. We'll be going live.
Okay, and today the Mount Sinai Wildcats come in here. They're 5-7 overall, 1-5 in district. Juanita 8-6 overall, 3-3 in district.
It'd be best if I was over here.
Okay, so here.
Unless you were doing this.
No, I have no issues.
Checking. Uh-oh, did we go out?
You're not.
Welcome to Juanita High School on this beautiful Monday afternoon. It does not get much better than this to play softball on a day like today. Today's game will be between the visiting Wildcats from Mount Sinai and the home team, Juanita Ravens. Coaches and captains, please come to the plate for the plate game. let's meet the lineup for the visiting Wildcats. Leading off the playing left field, that's senior number 7, Bella Scapini. Playing center field and batting second, that's senior number 10, Abigail Williams. Batting third and playing third, that's senior number 33, Avery Gilbert. Cleaning up and playing shortstop, that's sophomore number 00, Paige Yost. Behind the plate, that is sophomore number 13, Vera McCann. Playing second base and batting sixth, that's senior number 22, Georgia Dennis. In the circle today, that's sophomore number 11, Ella Riley. Batting eighth and playing first base, that's sophomore number 1, Hayden Manners. And in right field, batting ninth, that is sophomore number 24, Sophia Hutt. Give it up for the Wildcats. Now, your home team, the Juanita Ravens. Leading off the playing center field, that's senior number 6, Kelly Lavigan. Batting second, playing right field, that's sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen. Batting third and playing first base, that's senior number 19, Elliot Parker. Behind the plate, that is sophomore number 11, Era Bird. Batting fifth and playing left field, that's freshman number 5, Aaliyah Yellowin. Batting sixth and playing second base, that's senior number 7, Bella Out. Batting seventh and playing third base, that's sophomore number 9, Josie Keeler. In the circle today, that's sophomore number 4, Chloe Detterman. And playing shortstop and batting number 9, that's junior number 10, Kemi Villanueva. All right, enjoy the game. Let's play ball.
All right, Krager, that was a fun one. We got our lineups out there. And let's meet the lineups for the the Ravens out in the field right now. In the circle, that's sophomore, Chloe Detterman. Behind the plate, that's another sophomore, that's number 11, Era Berg. Over at first, that's our senior, number 19, Elliot Parker. At second, another senior for us, that's Bella Hauk. Playing shortstop, that is junior, number 10, Kemi Villanueva. And another sophomore at third base, that's Josie Peeler, number 9. And our freshman is out in left field today, that's number 5, Leah Gilliland. Krager, take over from here.
Fantastic. Here we go. Up to bat. First batter for Mount Si, number 7, senior Bella Scapini.
Leading off for the Wildcats, that is left fielder number 7, Bella Scapini.
Yep. Dallas takes it with first pitch. High. Ball 1.
All right, finishing up here in center field, that's senior number 6, Callie Lavigan. And we have sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen in right field.
Ball 2. 2-0 Bella. Oh, strike on the outside. Perfect. Great pitch.
Painted the corner on that one, Craig. That was a beautiful pitch.
He did. He's been definitely known to do that. Two and one. Swing. 2-2. Bella bats from the left side. Here comes that pitch. Up high. Full count. Seniors 3 and 2. No outs. No runners on base. Ball up high. Ball 4.
Next up from outside, that's center fielder, number 10, Abigail Rowland.
Number 10, Abigail Rowland steps into the box. She's a senior. She's got Bella on first base. In comes the first pitch. She shows bunt. Bunt foul, third base side. 0-1.
Scapini's out there showing her wheels off, Gregor.
I think she wants to go.
Yep. Let's see, small ball on again here. There we go. Another foul ball.
Oh boy. Well, I think she's swinging.
Got to be swinging here. Count goes 0-2 on Rowland.
Bella sits on base. Here we got 0-2 on Abigail. Here comes that pitch. Swing. Down she goes.
Next up for the Wildcats, the playing third base, that's number 33, Avery Billenberg.
Number 33, senior Avery Bellenberg steps into the box for the Wildcats. She's got a runner on first base, one down. Strike. Ketterman puts it in there. Oh and 1. Oh, just barely outside. Oh boy, nice pitch.
Beautiful pitch, yeah.
1-1. Have a low. 2-1. Two and one on Avery. Foul down the right base, the right past out of the play on the right side. 2-2. Bella is just waiting for her chance. She is jumping off the base, ready to go.
She obviously respects Berg behind the plate there.
It's a ball.
Berg pops up, looks Bella back over to first.
3-2, full count. 3 count, one down. Scapini on first base. Ball 4 outside.
Now step into the plate from outside, that's shortstop number 00, Paige Yost.
Paige Yost steps into the box. Paige Yost is their second highest batting average. Comes into this game at .444. Strike. Dedman throws it. 0-1. One down. Runners on first and second. In comes the pitch. Strike. Detterman has Page 0-2. In comes the pitch. Swing. Down she goes.
Next up for the Wildcats, that's our catcher, number 13, Vera McCann.
McCann steps into the box. She's a sophomore. It's going to be she is their starting catcher. First pitch up high. 1-0. Runners on first and second. In comes the pitch. A little bit high, a little bit high.
Go get it, Detterman. Here we go.
2-0. Ball just a little bit outside. 3-0. 3-0. Run. Two down. 3-0, 2 down. Runners on first and second. Swing right through it. 3-1. Three and one on McCann. Oh, just ball 4.
Next up for the Wildcats, and playing second base, that's number 22, Georgia Dennis.
Georgia Dennis steps in. She's their starting second base person. There's a little bit of a conference between the.
It's like
we have a
runner for the catcher.
Courtesy runner is Lila Buchan, senior.
Catcher.
Runner for the catcher, that is senior number 2, Lila Bucket.
All right, the senior steps in the box. Foul down the right side. 0-1. 0-1, 2 down.
Georgia had good plate coverage on that. That was way outside. She still got a bat on that one.
That is a good. It's a hard thing. Get all that coverage and yet still be able to get some power on it. 0-1. Just a little low. 1-1 and 1-1. Bases loaded. 2 down. Top of 1. In comes the pitch. Right side. Out of play. 1-2.
Keely Cohen could have got that if we had more field out there. She was waiting for it at the fence.
1-2. 2 down. Bases loaded.
Let's go get her. Go get her, Gatterman. Here we go. Nice.
Oh, just a hair outside. 2-2.
Fantastic two-strike pitch there by Detterman.
That was just barely missed.
Good eye by the hitter to lay off that one.
Swings down the right side. Keeley's underneath it. Makes that catch for out number 3. After the Wildcats at bat, we are 0-0 coming into the bottom of the first inning.
Connor, thank you again. Was the inning good? Are you good? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Leading off the game for the Ravens and playing center field at senior number 6, Callie Labigan.
Number 6, senior Callie Labigan steps into the box, batting her with her left hands. Callie comes into this game batting .558.
Kelly shows bunt and called strike 1. That ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, ball 2. That ball is high and inside. Kelly has to back away from that one. We got ourselves a hitter's count here, Craig. Kelly is now 3-1. The count is now 3-1 on Kelly.
If Mount Sinai knows anything about Callie, they don't want her on base.
Yeah. And if you get any kind of ground ball to the infield, you better get rid of it quickly. Great pitch by the pitcher. Kelly swung right through that. That came right across the letters for strike 2. We got a full count.
On deck, we've got sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen.
That was way off the river. Kelly thought it was ball 4.
Up to bat, sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen.
Now ready for the Ravens and playing right field, that is sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen.
Keely looks at strike 1. That was high in the zone and on the inside part of the plate. Keely's playing right field today. She's one of the players who can pretty much play any spot on the field. That pitch comes in high and outside.
We gotta see her pitch. We gotta see Keely pitch one of these days.
I'm pretty sure she can do it. She is a just all-around good athlete.
I bet you she can do it. Oh,
Great pitch by the pitcher. That was on the inside part of the plate. Keely swings right through that one for strike 2. That ball's high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeley steps back into the box with a count even at 2-2. Swings right through that one. Good job by the pitcher.
Coming out the bat, senior number 19, Elliot Parker.
Now ready for the Ravens to play first base. That's senior number 19, Elliot Parker.
Elliott fouls that one off.
0-1 on Elliot. Elliott says 1-2. Oh, called strike on the inside. Inside low corner. 0-2. No runners on base. Way out high and outside. 1-2. Elliott 1-2. Elliott hits it to left field, drops out shortstop, a couple steps back, grabs it for the catch. At the end of one, 0-0. Wildcat 0, Juanita 0.
Looks like more pitching and defense, Krager.
Here we go.
Leading off the top of the second for the Wildcats, that's their pitcher, number 11, Ellie Riley.
Sophomore, number 11, Ellie Riley. Starting pitcher steps into the box. As Detterman readies herself, in comes that first pitch. Strike. Chloe drops it right in there.
Boy, the movement on that looked like it was a, what do you call it, a screwball. Started outside and came back and got the outside part of the plate. Great pitch.
0-1 on Ellie. That's a little bit high. 1-1. One and one. Swing. 1-2 on Ellie.
Nothing cheap about that swing. Riley was.
Oh,
she
yeah.
wanted to put that into space.
1-2. Down low. 2-2. Two and two on Ellie. Foul. Big foul down the right side. Still 2-2. 2-2, no outs, no runners on base. In comes the pitch. Pitch is in. Oh, foul tip back. 2-2 stays.
Got a battle going here. This is a good one. I believe it's pitch number 6 or 7.
Pitcher on pitcher.
Pitcher on pitcher.
Chloe gets her call from the dugout. Outside. Full count, 3-2. Oh, she hits a solid line drive out to left field. Stands there on first base.
Next up for the Wildcats and playing first base, that's sophomore number 1, Hayden Manners. And ready for the pitcher, that is junior number 9, Ainsley Richards.
Ainsley Richards hops out now to first base. Courtesy runner for the pitcher. Hayden Manners is our new batter. She's a sophomore, starting first base person.
Pitcher, 9, courtesy pitcher.
Number 1. Hayden steps up to the plate. Oh no! Here comes that pitch, just on the outside. 1-0. Strike.
Chloe painted the outside corner on that one's beautiful pitch.
Great pitch.
Low into the zone.
1-1. Runner on first base. Just a hair high. 2-1. In comes the pitch. Foul. 2-2. Two and two. Richards on first base, no outs. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3.
Now stepping to the plate from outside, playing right field, that's number 24, sophomore, Sophia Hutt.
Off the bats, number 24, Sophia Hutt. She is the right fielder today. Foul down the right side. 0-1. That was a very solid, it's a good solid foul.
Yep. I like seeing Chloe get ahead. She painted the outside corner of that one. And the hitter fouled it off.
I think she's definitely getting zeroed in here. Oh, it's a little bit far outside. 1-1. Comes a pitch. Oh, strike. Beautiful pitch. Movement started in the middle. Came to the inside.
Yeah, that's not quite chin music there, but that was in.
That was in there. 1-2. We can say advantage Detterman. Foul ball.
Ooh, that was weird.
I think she
that
tied
came off the bat. Weird,
She
didn't it?
tied her up, but that was.
I think it was foul tip off the bat and maybe off of Araberg's mitt.
Chloe gets her sign. Ball outside.
Great two-strike pitch by Detterman there. See if we can get that hitter to chase it.
2-2. Two and two. Richards away on first base, one down. Swing. Jeez.
Now we're back to the top of the lineup for the Wildcats. That brings Bella Scapini back to the plate.
Wildcats bring top of the order. Bella Scapini. Last at bat, she was walked. Comes up for a swing. Chloe's up.
Good job by Chloe to allow that first runner on base, but shutting everybody else down after that. 2 straight outs.
She shows bunts, pulls it back. Ball. 1-1. One and one. 1-1, 2 down. Foul on the third base side, out of play. Somewhere closer to the baseball field on that one. 1-2 on Bella. In comes that pitch. Swing. Down she goes. Go to the bottom of the second inning. Wildcats 0, Ravens 0.
Off the bottom of the second for the Ravens, that's your catcher, number 11, Era Berg.
Catcher Era Berg, number 11, steps into the box for her first at bats this game. That's gonna drop perfectly in there for a single.
Nice hit, way to be aggressive out there.
We're gonna have a courtesy runner. Looks like number 5, Gwen Reynolds.
Runner for the catcher, that is number 8, sophomore Gwen Reynolds. And now hitting for the Ravens, playing left field, that's freshman number 5, Aaliyah Gilliland.
Gilliland stands in the box. She is our freshman, and she can hit a ball.
Runner goes.
Safe steal.
Straight steal for Gwen Reynolds there. Gwen glides right into second and does a great outside slide away from the shortstop.
1-0. Right on.
Wasn't even close.
No.
I love speed off the bench.
You gotta love that. 1-0. Oh yeah. Swing. 1-1.
Senior Bella Hauk is on deck for the Ravens.
Okay, in comes the 1-1 pitch.
Nice pitch by the pitcher.
Strike 2. 1-2 on Aaliyah.
Coach Chris is hyping Lee up a little bit and giving a call to his runner out at second.
She can be aggressive on those bases.
Good job by Leah to stay alive on that one.
Right on. Fights out. Fight it off. Still 1-2. One and two on Aaliyah. Swings right through it. First strike.
Now hitting for the Ravens and playing second base. That's senior number 7, Bella Hauk.
Senior Bella Hauk steps into the box. One down. Runner on second base.
Bella gets solid wood on that one. Hits it foul on the right side.
Almost got. Oh, they don't have a song for Tung. He almost hopped, maybe.
Yeah, Bella hit that right off the fat part of the bat. Just a little late on it.
In comes the inside.
Good eye by Bella.
1-1.
Could have been called a strike. He called that one earlier.
Yes.
On Callie.
Bella sits 1-1. Speed on second base. Bella hits it to the right side. Second baseman goes to first base for the out. A runner advances.
Now hitting for the Ravens and playing third base. That is sophomore number 9, Josie Peeler.
Sophomore Josie Peeler steps up.
Peeler fouls that off over the first base side.
We have high hopes for Josie. She is our number 1 RBI, leading the pack.
Gotta love it. Some of that young talent we have on this team.
She's got 16 RBIs in the season. That one's low.
Ooh, good eye by Josie on that one. See if we can get Gwen home. That might be all we need today with this way this game is going.
I'll take it. Win by one or win by 1,000. Outside, low.
Wow, good eye by Josie.
2-1. This pitcher can definitely hit those spots. Foul ball down the right side. Ellie Brody comes into this game, 34 innings pitched. ERA is 3.91, 41 strikeouts. Two and two. That's a little bit high. Full count.
Good at bat by Josie.
She may have to fight off a couple to get to her pitch. I think this pitcher does not give up.
Unlucky by Josie. I think that was a good eye by Josie. Maybe next time.
Top of 3. Come in here. We've got zero zeros. Gregory, what's going on here?
Well, it's going to be a quick game, Kreger.
As long as we end up with more at the end of the day, I'm okay with that. It's the same thing. Like I said, win by 1,000. You only get one. You only get one W.
Yeah.
Should be 10.
Hitting off the top of the third for the Wildcats. At a senior number 10, Abigail Rowland.
Abigail Rowland steps into the box. She's a center fielder.
Detterman gets a sign and goes into her wind. That's a two-hopper out to Detterman. Detterman, bobbles it a little bit, not able to handle it. And Abigail Rowland is safe at first.
Next up for the Wildcats, the playing third base, got a senior number 33, Avery Billenberg.
Senior Avery Billenberg steps into the box. We have no outs. Runner on first base. Oh.
Great play by the sophomore behind the plate.
Era throws a dart. Runner is out at second base. Good catch by Cammie. Good tag. Up high. 2-0. Just on the outside. 3-0. One down. No runners on.
Thanks to Erberg. No runners on. We have to get some credit to Cammie out there. Cammie also made a fantastic tag. That was just off the plate for ball 4.
Next up for the Wildcats, that's our sophomore number 00, Paige Yost.
Paige Yost up to bat. Young sophomore takes the ball up high. 1-0. Paige Yost, one of their co-leaders for home runs.
Both teams have sophomores hitting number 4 spot.
Just a little bit outside. 2-0. 2-0. Paige hits one far, straight out. Callie Touchman steps back, gets to center field, gets that ball in.
Great jump by Callie Labigan out there in center field. She has to go almost straight back on that, about 5 or 6 steps, and pulls it in. Great catch.
Coming up the bat, number 13, Vera McCann. Ball comes in low. Billenberg advances to second base.
Now in the box for the Wildcats, that's their catcher, number 13, Vera McCann.
Sophomore sits 1-0.
That's a one hopper.
One hopper. Second to one. There we go. For the third out.
Good inning by the defense there. All right, as we go into the bottom of the third inning, the score stays the same, 0-0.
Let's go, Chloe.
Coming up the bats, sophomore, number 4, Chloe Detterman.
Leading off the bottom of the third for the Ravens, that's your pitcher, number 4, Chloe Detterman.
All right, pitcher Chloe Detterman steps into the box. A little bit late on that one. Fouls it over the third base side. If there was anybody in the on deck circle for that, that might have been trouble. But Cammie is on the safe side on the Ravens batting circle.
That might have been over her head.
Probably. Chloe aggressive bat it there. Takes a hack at that one, fouls it over third base side again.
Battle.
Count goes 0-2 on Chloe. Beautiful pitch by the pitcher. Paints the outside corner on that one.
Coming up the bat, number 10, Cammie Villanueva.
For the Ravens, the playing shortstop, that's junior number 10, Cammie Villanueva.
Good, how you doing?
That pitch comes in high and outside. Ellie Riley out there in the circle's got some good movement on her pitches. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Cammie takes a hack at one right across the letters. Strike one. Our senior center fielder, Callie Labigan's on deck for the Ravens. That ball comes in low and inside. Cammie has to scooch away from that a little bit for ball number 2.
That's one of those dangerous ones. You don't know if it's inside and strike or inside not.
Outside pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike on Cammie. Cammie's back in the box with the 3-1 count. Good pitch by the pitcher. Hits low in the strike zone. Cammie didn't want it. She takes a look at strike 2. Count is full. And Cammie looks at ball 4. Great at bat by Cammie.
Let's go, Kelly.
Maybe that's just the average pitch for here for Bella.
All right, Ravens fans, go back to the top of the lineup, and you know what that means. We're going back to Cali.
Callie Labigan, our senior. Callie steps in, shows bunt, pulls it back. For ball.
Cammie's a little slip sliding over there at first base, and she gives a smile to a coach.
Probably giving her a little bit of guff for, what are you doing down there?
Yeah, she's a fun one to razz.
And she can dish it out right back.
Yeah, she can. Callie takes a look at that strike on the outside part, not even on the part of the plate.
1-1. Cammie's on first. Callie sends that foul. 1-2 on Callie. Sophomore Keely Cohen on deck. One and two. Oh, up high and in. 2-2.
Not only is Callie fast, but she's quick. That was right out of the bill of her cap or bill of her helmet. She got out of the way of that one.
She's almost had a test of durability at the helmet. Oh, swing.
Gotta take the big hack.
Up to bat, number 1, Keely Cohen.
Now hitting for the Ravens, that's sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen.
The pitch comes inside. Keely has her jackknife out of the way of that one. Oh, another inside pitch. Keely fights that off the handle of her bat for out number 3. As we go into the top of the 4th, the score remains the same, 0-0.
Leading off the top of the 4th for the Wildcats, that's senior number 22, Georgia Dennis.
Georgia Dennis steps in, number 22. She's their second base person. Last at bat. She flew out to right field.
Chloe comes in high and slightly inside on that for ball 1. Chloe's number 1 fan was not a fan of that call. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Great pitch by Chloe. That was high and in the zone. And the batter hits that foul straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chloe gets a sign from Coach Kenzie, looks at her wristband, and goes into her wind. And that ball is crushed. You can say goodnight to that ball. Great hit by number 22. Georgia Dennis with a solo jack. Straight out, right next to our scoreboard there.
This is Georgia Dennis is their home run leader. So she just went from 3 to 4.
Next up from that side, that's their pitcher, number 11, Ellie Riley.
Ellie Riley steps into the box. She had a fly ball single out to left field. Last at bat. Comes the pitch. Just a hair outside.
There is good energy at Juanita High School today with baseball going on and softball at the same time. You can probably hear the field mics.
1-0. In comes the pitch.
Nice
Called
pitch.
strike. Excellent. Outside, Chloe drops it right in there. 1-1. little bit high, outside. 2-1. Two and one. Ball outside. 3-1. 3-1. No outs, no runners on base. In comes the pitch. Up high. Ball 4.
Running for the pitcher, that is number 9, junior Ainsley Richards.
Ainsley Richards is the courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Next up for the Wildcats, and playing first base on sophomore number 1, Peyton Manners.
Wildcats send up to the plates. Number 1, sophomore Hayden Manners. You always take it for granted that the pitchers make it look so easy. It's not. If I were pitching, they would only have one pitch. It is called throw a strike, would you?
You don't want me pitching. Nothing fast about my fastball.
Except maybe how fast the batters get out of the way.
Yeah.
That's what it is with me.
If I can even get it that close to the batter.
My kids sent me to pitching lessons, so I wouldn't hit them so many times while they're practicing.
Hayden Manor steps into the box for the Wildcats. Shows bunt. Looks like it went off her foot, but called safe over at first base. Chloe does a great job charging that ball. Not able to make the play at first. Timeout's called. Coach Chris is going to go talk to defense. Nobody out, 2 runners on.
Coach is going to talk to the field umpire. Get a little conference on exactly what the differing of opinions at that play at first base. So they are conferring, coming back. Looks like the call is upheld.
Next up for the Wildcats, that's our right fielder, number 24, Sophia Hutt.
24, Sophia Hutt steps into the box. Down low. Ball 1. Sophia has runners on first and second. Oh, beautiful pitch, strike. 1-1 on Sophia, runners at first and second.
How about a line drive back to the pitcher and double somebody up right here.
A little bit high, 2-1. I would love to see that.
Fast 2-hopper to Cammie over at shortstop. And let's turn it with Bella. Double play that way.
6-4-3.
6-4-3, yep. That ball's hit to right field. And Keely Cohen comes in. About 4 steps to her in front of her there, and then throws a rocket over to third base to keep the runners at 2-1.
Brings up senior number 7, Bella Scapini.
Next up from outside, that's our left fielder, number 7, Bella Scapini.
Capini puts down a bunt, and beautiful bunt. Moves everybody up one. Bases are loaded for senior number 10, Abigail Rowland.
Next up for the Wildcats, that's senior number 10, Abigail Rowland.
Ravens defense has got some work to do here. One out, bases loaded. Dead ball off the foot.
Right here off the foot.
Unlucky for the Ravens there. Josie was on that, but about ready to get that player at home. Good call by the ump though. And Detterman gets ahead, 0-1 on the senior. Good job by Era Berg. That ball was low and outside. Era goes out there and snags it off the ground, keeping the runners where they're at. Count evens up on Rowland. Ooh, that ball just missed high. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pretty sure that's been a strike earlier in the game.
That ball is ripped. That's a 4-hopper to the wall. That is going to clear the bases. Tammy's fired home. That is a stand-up double, 3 RBI double by the senior center fielder.
Next up for the Wildcats, playing third base, that's number 33, Avery Gillenberg.
Senior Avery Billenberg steps into the box. First, we have a defensive change. It looks like Elliot Parker's stepping into the circle.
Ravens bring senior number 19, Elliot Parker, into the circle.
Eight in, 4 out. 8 in, 4 out.
Glenn Reynolds comes in for right field.
19, new pitcher of record. 19, pitcher of record.
Josie Peeler goes from third to first. Cami Villanueva from shortstop to third. And Keely Cohen from right field to shortstop.
Oh, it did say so. Oh, let's change it.
Senior steps into the box, 0-0. 1 down, no runners on base. Oh, runner on second base. Down low. 1-0. One and no. It's a strike down low outside in the strike zone. 1-1. 1-1, runner on second. Foul straight back. 1-2. I'm glad the ump agrees with us on our counts. In comes Elliott with the pitch. Foul.
Good battle. We got a good battle going on between Elliott Parker and who we got out there? Number 33, Bielenberg.
Bielenberg. We got it 1-2. Ball a little bit high.
Elliott's two-strike pitch comes in high, probably a rise ball.
2-2. Two and two. One out. Runner on second base. Foul down the right field, out of play. Two and two, one down.
On deck for the Wildcats, that's sophomore number 00, Paige Yost.
Right field, looks like it's going to go foul. Keeley gets there, just misses it.
That's Gwen over there now.
Is that Gwen?
Yep. Keeley's at shortstop.
Gwen just missed it. She's been known to grab those.
Yeah, she was there. When you're coming full speed and you see that fence right in front of you there, makes you a little nervous. It only gives a little bit.
Unless you meet one of those poles.
Yeah, don't meet the pole.
Don't meet the pole. It hurts.
All right, counts even up on the senior. Great at bat. Good job by Elliott Parker in the circle. Count remains 2-2. I believe we're on pitch number 7 or 8.
See who wins the battle here. 2-2. Right center. Quinn's under. Oh, bounces off over mid.
That must have been knuckling out there because she was ready for it. And it looked like it bounced off the heel of her glove. Unlucky.
Next up for the Wildcats, that's their shortstop, number 00, Paige Yost.
Paige Yost steps in.
Runners at first and third with one out. Let's see if the Mount Si sends their runner at first. They do not. She's dancing around out there trying to get the attention of the catcher. Coach has given the first and third defensive call.
I wonder if we're going to try one of the Lake Washington catcher straight to third, snap throw to third instead of
That was
second.
beautiful. I love seeing those.
Scarlett did a great job.
Here comes a 1-0 pitch. A snap over to first. And that was a unique one. You don't see very often. Throw over to first base. Josie goes for the tag. The runner takes off and goes to second base. Then they fire it over to third to keep the runner at third. So after all that, nobody comes in to score. And the count goes 2-0. That ball's hit, and Gilliland takes 2 steps back and does one hopper back to Cammie, who's cutting the ball from going home. Another run comes in for the Wildcats. It is now 5-0.
Stepping up to the box, up to the plate, number 13, Vera McCann. Called strike.
Now for the Wildcats, that's their catcher, number 13, Vera McCann.
0-1. Foul.
Ooh, that was right off the hands of that one.
That almost looked like almost the knob. Ow.
Yeah. She's lucky didn't get her fingers on that one.
I think last at bat, Vera hit a ground ball over to Bella.
O2 EP out there. O2 Elliott. Elliott's a two-strike pitch is high and outside.
2-1.
All right, let's see if we can get out of this. Limiting our damage and then get our hitters up.
2 down. 1-2. Foul.
Elliott took a few miles an hour off that one. And Yost was out in front of that, fouled it down to third base side. Beautiful pitch by Elliott, strike 3. That pitch was on the inside part of the plate. And Francie Pants calls her out with a called strike 3.
Juanita is going to lead off with number 19, senior Elliott Parker.
Coming off the bottom of the fourth for the Ravens, that is senior number 19, Elliott Parker.
Ravens got a little work to do here. Down 5-0, and that ball is popped out right field side. That was foul about 15 feet. We have 3 players out there. Neither of them were able to get it, none of them. Elliott has new life, and she steps back into the box with the 0-1 count. Ball comes in high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye by Elliott. That pitch is outside. Sophomore Era Berg is on deck. Elliott hits that straight back. Timing was right on for that with Elliott. She wants that one back. Just got under it.
I believe Elliott is our co-leader for home runs.
Yep.
This might be her chance to take the lead.
She can blast him. Counts 2-2. Elliott rips one down the line. Just fair, just fair. She's going. Ooh. Good hit by Elliott.
Just delayed start. Number 11, Araberg steps in.
Running for the pitcher, that is number 2, senior Emiko Fukutomi. Now hitting for the Ravens. That's your catcher, number 11, Era Berg.
Araberg steps up. Courtesy runner for our pitcher, Number 2, Amiko Fukutomi.
Two, Josie for the picture. Two.
Zeros. Zero. It's called strike. Era hit a single over the right field last at bat.
Really good eye by Berg. That was just off the inside part of the plate.
Almost burned her shoelaces.
Another inside pitch.
Same pitch.
And Berg scooches out of the way of that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a... So Era tops that one, and it bounces down the line and just goes foul. Number 33 over at first, lets it go foul. And Emmy is still on it too. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Good eye by Era. That ball was outside. Count is now full. That ball is inside. Great eye by Era Berg.
Now hitting for the Ravens and playing left field. That is freshman number 5, Aaliyah Gilliland.
Aaliyah steps into the box. She's a freshman. This might be her opportunity to take the lead for the home run for the Ravens.
But she shows bunt. And it's touch fair. It's touch fair. Bunt is popped up. First base comes charging in. Makes a great diving attempt on it. And it goes off her glove. She was in fair territory when that happened.
Coming up the back, number 7, Bella Hauk.
Now hitting for the Ravens and playing second base. That's senior number 7, Bella Hauk.
There we go. Krager, bases are juice, nobody out. And senior Bella Hauk steps to the plate.
Bella hits it right field.
Ball popped up. That ball was popped up to right field. Not deep enough to get anybody home on that one.
Now hitting for the Ravens and playing first base. That is sophomore number 9, Josie Wheeler.
Number 9, Josie Peeler steps in. Bases are loaded, 1 down. Ball inside low on Josie. 1-0. Josie Peeler, our RBI champion. Has an opportunity here to get more. Foul ball, right side. One and one. 1-1, bases loaded. 1 down. Josie hits one right field. Right fielder goes out of.
They need to tag on this. Here comes Emmy. Great job by the base runner. Obstruction called on the base runner. Emmy is safe at home. Good job by Emmy to tag up on that
We're moving on. She's safe.
catch foul ball. Not sure what coach is talking about.
Now here for the Ravens, that is sophomore number 8, Gwen Reynolds.
Gwen takes the ball inside. 2-0. 2-0 runners on first and second base.
Happy to see nobody's injured on that obstruction play at home plate there. Emmy ran into the catcher on the way home and got up with no issues. Oh, great job by the base runner out there at second base. Catcher fires down to first, and Era Berg on second is aware that the ball went down there, took off immediately. Now we have runners at first and third. If there's anything special going on here.
Gwen hits pop fly, shortstop takes a couple steps back.
Looks like trouble. Okay.
Makes the catch.
Okay, Ravens break the seal. Scores now Mount Si 5 and the Juanita Ravens 1. We got some work to do here.
Wildcats send up number 22 senior Georgia Dennis to the plate.
Sitting off the top of the fifth for the Wildcats, that's senior number 22, Georgia Dennis.
All right, Ravens, it's get busy time. Let's go. Elliott's first pitch comes in inside corner. Beautiful pitch, strike one.
We don't want her to do what she did last time. That was the fly away.
Oh, fly away. Yeah.
Fly away, last one. Keep her in the park.
Let's get a second opinion down there. There we go. No go. I think that's a pretty good call. Count evens up at 1-1. Elliott's rise ball comes in high. High and over the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Elliott gets that one on the inside part of the plate. And Georgia Dennis hits it off the handle of her bat. Foul on the left field side.
Double deuces.
Double deuces. Count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Elliott's ball comes in and fouled straight back. Count stays 2-2. Elliott takes a couple miles an hour off that one. drops off the table, and Georgia does a great job to at least get a bat on that to stay alive. Count is still 2-2. Let me see it, Krager. I think she's coming. Let's see a rise ball right across the letters here. See if we can get her chase. Oh, another changeup. And on drop ball, third strike, Era Bird comes out there, has to dodge a bat, but she gets to the ball and throws a strike down to first base for out number 1.
Next up for the Wildcats, that's number 11, Ellie Riley.
Ellie Riley, the sophomore, number 11, steps up. Ball up high a little bit. Got 1-0. No runners on, 1 down.
All right, softball fans, I am a big fan of the drop ball third strike. I know that I'm in the minority there. Leave us a comment if you're watching on YouTube. Let us know what you think of drop ball third strike.
Swing right through it. She misses Elliott. Moves the ball out of the way of the bat. That's the EP magic.
That was a beautiful pitch. Painted the outside corner on that one.
In comes the pitch. A little bit high and outside. 2-1. 2-1. Foul check. Strip back for Ellie.
Here comes the production crew to straighten out our camera after a couple foul balls. Umpire checks the ball, makes sure there's no damage on the ball, gives it back to the pitcher. Riley steps back into the box.
Just as many strikes as pitches, as strikes, balls and strikes.
Fouled off over the first base dugout. We got a battle here, Krager. I love it.
2-2.
I think Elliott's time to drop another changeup right here. Let's see if we can get her to swing over the top of it.
2-2.
Little changeup, little blooper out to Josie Peeler. Josie has to hop and get that for out number 2.
Out to bat, sophomore number 1, Hayden Manners.
Next up from outside, playing first base, that's number 1, Hayden Manners.
Hayden hits a line drive over to Bella Hauk, and Bella gets the glove on, not able to hold it. Hayden Manners is safe at first.
Up to bats, sophomore number 24, Sophia Hutz.
Playing right field, that's number 24, Sophia Hutz.
Beautiful pitch by Elliott right down the middle for strike 1. Ball comes in low, ball 1. Back to next up for the Wildcats is the top of the lineup. That is number 7, Bella Scapini. That ball comes in high, right about across the nose of the hitter for ball number 2. Elliott gets a pitch call from her coach and goes into her line. That ball is crushed up to center field. Kelly's going back and looks at that one go over for a 2-run jack by number 24, Sophia Hutt. Callie's got all sorts of athletic ability out there, but jumping 15 feet in the air is not part of it.
We haven't tested her yet.
That's true.
We should ask her.
We should ask her. You can do it, Callie.
Now for the Wildcats, that's her leadoff man, number 7, Bella Scapini.
Bella Scapini steps up to the plate. Last at bat, she had a single center field. Shows bunt, pulls it back. It's called strike. 0-1. 0-1 on Bella. No runners on base. Real easy hit to Bella. Go over to first base. Runner is safe at first.
Bella Houck does a good job going deep into the hole to get that. She has to hurry her throw for the leadoff hitter. Ends up overthrowing first base. Runner safe at first.
Next up on the outside, that's her center fielder, number 10, Abigail Rowland.
Wildcats send up number 10, senior Abigail Rowland. Swing right through it. Oh, 0-1, 2 down. Runner on first base. Couple opportunities, different ways to make that third out. Called strike. Just towards the bottom of that strike zone.
0-2 Elliott.
0-2 Elliott. 0-2 EP.
Beautiful pitch by Elliott. Inside corner. That's for out number 3.
The Ravens are going to send up number 10, junior Cami Villanueva.
I'm good, I got 4. Thank you. Let's go, Cami. Start us off.
Sitting off the bottom of the 5th for the Ravens, that is junior number 10, Kemi Villanueva.
As Cami steps in. Bottom of the 5th. Ball up high. Just above the bill of her helmet. One and 0. Foul tip. 1-1.
I'm good.
These catchers and umpires sure take a beating back there on those foul tips.
One and 1. Low. 2-1. Really? Three and 1. Last at bat, Callie walked. Okay, Cammy, pardon me, Cammy. I saw Callie over there. Oh, nice. Walks again. Bring it back to the top. Senior, number 6, Callie Labigan.
Hitting next to the Ravens and playing center field, that's number 6, Callie Labigan.
Strike on the outside.
That pitcher keeps on picking on that spot. Keeps getting the call.
If I were her, I would do the same, I guess. Dang it.
Callie's got good plate coverage. She'll
Up high.
cover that and get a hit on it.
1-1. What?
Evidently, our runner over at first, Cami Villanueva, must have left early. Written clarification here. Yeah, clarification.
Last pitch was a strike, correct? Okay, so we're no balls, one strike?
Clarification is Cami Villanueva left early over at first for out, and that last pitch did not count. Count is 0-1.
I'm confused.
A lot of us were.
There's a lot going on here.
Cami was confused too. I don't think she thought she left early. Umpire stands right behind over there at first base. Has a good eye out on it.
0-1. Foul down the third base side. 0-2. Keely Cohen on deck.
Callie's a very good two-strike hitter. Reaches out there just to stay alive.
She always finds a way to get a bat on the ball somewhere.
That's that plate coverage I was talking about. There it is again, outside pitch.
Callie on base, I believe her on base percentage is .655. Says something good about her. She knows how to get there one way or another.
Good out by Callie.
1-2. Callie, calm, composed. Ball just a hair outside.
Those ones scare me.
That did, yes.
Pitcher's been
Indeed.
getting that call all day long on the lefties.
2-2. One down.
Oh, that's ball 3.
Ball 3.
Now, Callie forgot about the no pitch on the when Cami left early, so she was counting 4. That actually was 4 balls on her, but that one didn't count. And she's having a good time with the umpire about that one. There we go, ball 4.
Up to bat, number 1, sophomore Keely Cohen.
Hitting next to the Ravens, that is shortstop number 1, Keely Cohen.
Swing. 0-1 on Keely. She's got a little speedster on first base.
Bottom of the 5th inning here, down by 6 runs. Do we send Callie? I don't know if there's a time you don't send Callie.
ball.
Not going on that pitch.
Number 19, senior Elliot Parker on deck.
That ball is hit to right field. One hops to the right fielder. And Callie read that well and took off to second base. Nice job by Keely Cohen.
Up to bat, 19, senior Elliot Parker.
Now hitting for the Ravens, that's our pitcher number 19, Elliot Parker.
Elliot. Swing. 0-1. Ball's up high. 1-1. One down. Runners on first and second.
Let's rack a few up here, Raven. Let's go.
Up high.
We got speed all over the bases. If we send one to the wall here, I think we got 2 runs in. Good hitters count here for Elliott. Elliott takes it. There it goes.
Drops.
That's going to
It's
drop.
dropping.
And Callie's held up at. There we go. And overthrow to the covering pitcher at home plate. Elliott gets to second base on that. And let's have a little momentum.
Coming at the bats, number 11, sophomore Era Berg.
Running for the pitcher, that's number 2, senior Emmy Fukitomi.
Miko Fukutomi, courtesy runner for our pitcher.
Sophomore catcher number 11, Era Berg.
Ravens have runners on at 2 and 3. And Aaron rips one to left center field. That's one out off the wall. And here comes 2 runs. Emmy's coming, and everybody's safe all the way around. That's 2 more runs for the Ravens. Aaron Berg is showing us why she is batting in the number 4 spot. Great hit by Berg.
Up to bat, number 5, freshman Aaliyah Gilliland. This is a very exciting game.
Junior Leah Seifert is running for the catcher.
Junior Leah Seifert steps in, courtesy runner.
Coming for the Ravens and playing left field, that's freshman number 5, Aaliyah Gilliland.
On deck we have number 7, senior Bella Hauk, waiting in the wings.
Great pitch by the pitcher. That looked like it was a changeup, and it looked good out of the hands of the pitcher. Aaliyah swung over the top of that one. That ball is just foul tipped. keeping Leah Seifert over there at second base. Gilliland now on a hold, 0-2. She's a good hitter though, I'm not too concerned about the 0-2 count. There she gets the bat on, and it's a fair ball. Nope. Okay. Ball is overthrown by the third baseman back to second base. Lee is able to slide in safe. Runners stay at 1 and 2. Great piece of two-strike hitting by the freshman.
Bella Helks, senior Bella Helkstad steps up to the plate.
Now here for the Ravens, that is senior number 7, Bella Helk.
Bella rips that down the right field side, foul. Another hard hit foul ball. Josie Peeler's on deck. Might be a little bit cautious over there. Bella's been getting the fat part of the bat on the balls, just a little bit behind or early. I'm sorry, late on those.
I think she hit a pretty good foul ball, a fly ball out to right field last at bat.
Yep.
They happen to have the right fielder underneath it.
Bella hits a big one-hopper. Bella, they get to runner going from first to second. And Bella is safe over at first, and Leah goes to third.
Coming up the bat, number 9, sophomore Josie Peeler.
Now hitting for the Ravens, that's number 9, sophomore Josie Peeler.
With runners on at first and third, that pitch might have been a intentional, unintentional pitch out to see what the runner's doing. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 2 outs. Oh, and Josie Peeler rips it, and a great play by the center fielder. She is running straight back, has to reach up over her shoulder and get that. Great play by the defensive center fielder out there for Mount Si. The Ravens put a few on the board.
You gotta get on it. Coach is yelling at me. We got 1 or 2, 1 or 2.
I believe that was Abigail Rowland that made that catch.
Incredible catch by Abigail.
Over the shoulder.
As we go into the top of the 6th inning, the Mount Si Wildcats still have 7, and Ravens now have 4.
Wildcats are going to send up number 33, Avery Billenberg.
Leading off the top of the 6th for the Wildcats, that is senior number 33, Avery Billenberg.
That ball is ripped to right field. Gwen goes back on it and makes an easy catch for out number 1.
There's 1 out.
That's not the Wildcats. The players first off. That's 0-0. Paige Yost.
Sophomore Paige Yost comes up to bat. Paige went to had a fly out to left field last time. And she hits over there again. Aaliyah Gillen makes 1 step, makes that catch for the out.
There's 2 outs,
Picked up from outside. That's our catcher, number 13, Vera. Yeah.
Catcher Vera McCann steps to the plate. 2 quick outs by the Ravens. And this is out number 3. Josie Peeler had to take 1 step to her right, gets a 3-hopper, and that is out number 3. Good job by the defense. Let's go Ravens. Going into the bottom of the 6th. The Wildcats 7, Ravens 4.
Good to hear. We got 911 on the speed now just for you.
The Ravens are going to send up number 8, sophomore Gwen Reynolds to the plate.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for the Ravens, they're playing right field. That is sophomore number 8, Gwen Reynolds.
Gwen steps into the box. And one of our talented sophomore crew. Shows bunts, pulls it back, called strike. 0-1. She gets a bat to it. It's foul. Now 0-2.
Whoa, no balls, defense.
0-2. Gwen hits it left field, always on one hopper to the fence. It glides easily into second base.
Gwen Reynolds broke that ball. Great hit by Gwen.
Go, Cammy.
Up to bat number 10, Cami Villanueva.
Company for the Ravens, that is junior number 10, Cami Villanueva.
If anybody else, Cami can.
Gwen Reynolds sitting out at second base. That pitch is underneath the catcher. Gwen advances to third. And that first pitch is called ball 1. Cami gets it just off the elbow, just a little nicker, and she is on first base. Nicked her on the elbow.
Number 6, senior Callie Labigan. Seems like there is a pitching change here.
23 in, 11 out. 23 in, 11 out. Thank you, Blue.
Pitcher change, Mary Salmon, a junior. comes in to the official pitcher of record. Mary Salmon comes into this game. She's pitched 8.2 innings, has an ERA of 1.62 with 19 strikeouts, 5 batters faced.
Let's go, Callie. Get them ducks in.
All right, Ravens fans, we're back to the top of the lineup, and you know what that means. We're going back to Cali.
Cal's up to the plate.
Runners on the first and third. Coach Chris with the sign. Let's see what Cammie does over here. Callie looks to strike one over the outside part of, or over the outside part of the plate.
I think last at bat, Callie walked her way onto the bases.
She walked twice last time.
Showed a bunt. That's true. Only one counted though, but you know, 1-1. Okay.
Callie shows bunt. Chris gives a sign. Coach Chris gives a sign.
Shows
Callie puts
again.
down a bunt. Beautiful bunt. And nice job by Glenn. And Cammie is running around. The ball gets away from the catcher. And good job by Glenn Reynolds. Nice slide to stay under the tag on that one. Very good play. Gotta love the small ball.
Up the bat, sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen.
Now head to the Ravens and playing shortstop. That's sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen.
The Ravens get one run in. 2-run differential. Ball up high. Ball 1.
Nobody out and 2 runners in scoring position. They gotta love that, Krager.
I love it. Cammie sitting there, just waiting. Ooh, inside. She had to back away from that one. 2-0.
Keely held tight on that. Maybe she was thinking, go ahead and hit my jersey. I'll get on first and let Elliott do some cleaning up here. That
Down
ball-
low. Right, love it.
Yep, there we go. 3-0.
3-0.
All right. If I'm coach, I'm having her watch this pitch here, see if it's ball 4, and then let Elliott do some cleanup here.
Oh.
Keely Cohen is the ball magnet.
I'll have to check how many times she's been hit, but it's a pretty good number. Number 19, senior Elliott Parker steps up. Keely's over there doing some stretches. Just make sure she stays loose, doesn't let anything tighten up on her. You never know, maybe it's like a rubber band. She just wraps up and sends it. Meeting at the plate, at the circle. Coach and pitcher Mary Salmon.
Go, Elliott.
Now head to the Ravens. That's senior number 19, Elliott Parker.
All right, Krager, bases are juiced, nobody out. And you got a good one here.
Oh yeah, one of our RBI leaders up to the plate. Up high.
Elliott looks at ball 1. That one right over the bill of her helmet. Cammie decided that not a good time to come home with nobody out. And the ball bouncing right back to the catcher. Elliott gets ahead. 1 ball, no strikes. That ball's outside. Good eye by Elliott. 2 balls, no strikes. There's Elliott. Elliott hits one.
That's going to score 2.
Hopper.
Elliott to second base.
There goes. She is safe. Keeley uses her speed. Elliott with the double.
Up to bat, number 11, sophomore, Era Berg. We have a courtesy runner for Elliott Parker. It's number 2, Emiko Fukutomi at second base. Is a courtesy runner.
We have a runner for the pitcher. That is number 2, senior Emi Fukutomi. Now hitting for the Ravens, that's a catcher, number 11, Eric Berg.
Era last at bat hit a double up in the out center field. Part of that was she had a walk and a single off to the right field.
I love how this team does not give up. Prager
Foul tip.
showing some grit and determination here to come back down 7 runs, if I'm not mistaken, to start. I mean, not to start this inning, but 7 runs by the 3rd inning, I believe.
Never count the Ravens out.
Never count them out.
Outside. Wow. Gregory, this is good.
All right, Era looks at ball 1.
2-0.
Yes, you got confused by our 1-1.
Okay, the confusion has been settled.
1-1.
1-1. And Era hits a 2-hopper. And that one gets by. And Emiko Fukutomi comes from second base all the way around on the bad throw to first base. Ravens now lead 9-7.
Now stepping up the bat, number 5, freshman Aliyah Gilliland. Sitting into the circle, Jenna Jr. Jenna Nowak. She's pitched 32 innings. ERA of 5.2, 38 strikeouts. She's faced 176 batters.
14, new pitcher of record, 14.
Thank you.
Now hitting for the Ravens, that is freshman number 5, Aliyah Gilliland.
Strike down the middle, strike 1.
Looks like Era Berg is going to run for herself today. She already got to second base, so she's halfway there. Let's see, with nobody out.
Oh, it's a swing.
Aliyah takes a big aggressive swing at that.
I think Aliyah wants to see if she can hit the field house with it.
Yeah, she's one that can. I know she can. Ooh,
They
I like
close
that.
off that.
I like that changeup. She looked like she's going to come whipping in here, and that ball goes whoop, whoop, whoop.
And he comes dribbling in.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Aaliyah steps back in the box. Count is 1-2. Good movement on that pitch. But that was high and outside.
It's a battle.
And Aaliyah goes down, strike 3.
Up the bat, number 7, Bella Hauk.
Hitting next for the Ravens, that's senior number 7, Bella out.
Last at bat, Bella hit a single out to right field.
Bella hits him one hopper back to the pitcher. Pitcher's not able to handle it. And just enough to get Bella over to first safe. We have one out and runners on at first and third.
Coming up the bat, number 9, sophomore Josie Peeler.
Let's go,
For the
Josie.
Ravens. And playing first base, that's sophomore number 9, Jose up.
Josie knows how to move him around.
Josie takes a big hack at that, fouls it back. Timing was good on that, just got underneath it. And Josie hits one to the right side, gets past first base. Bella Hauk's held up at second. And Peeler is safe at first with a one-out single.
Hey, buddy. Stepping up the bats, number 8, sophomore Gwen Reynolds.
Now here for the Ravens, sophomore number 8, Gwen Reynolds.
Ravens have runners on at 1 and 2 with one out. And Gwen, the bunt artisan, is up to bat. Let's see, there she shows bunt and called strike 1.
That girl knows how to lay him down.
Yep. Walk-off winning bunt about 3 or 4 games ago.
So exciting.
She shows and goes for the bunt. That is strike 2. She's pretty quick. She shows that bunt late. That one right there just came a little too late. Gwen's got some battling to do here. 0-2 count. Good job by Gwen to hit that one to stay alive.
On deck, we've got number 10, Cami Villanueva.
Gwen hits a big pop fly. Second base goes back. This is trouble. And that one falls. And they get the force out at second. But Gwen gets safe at first base. I don't know if that is considered an error or not. Here comes Cami Villanueva to the plate.
Cami Villanueva.
Number 10, Cami Villanueva.
Last at bat, Cami had a hit by pitch. 0-0, 2 down, 2 down. Ball, no throw.
Gwen Reynolds glides into second base with no throw.
Almost dancing into second base. This is when Cami can. Swings.
That was a good pitch by the pitcher. High in the zone, and Cammy takes a hack at it, not able to get a bat on it.
1-1.
Cammy fills that one straight back. Count goes 1-2. Cammy can find some green in the outfield with Gwen's speed on 2. We possibly have 2 more in.
Oh, she took some off that.
Yep, little change up on outside. Good eye by Cammy to lay off that. Count goes 2-2. With 2 outs, the runners are going to be going on the crack of the bat.
Maybe the ball will find some green out there.
Yep.
Oh, she does it again.
Good
Drop
job by
shot.
the catcher to keep that in front. And Cammy goes full.
Let's see what Cammy can do. Cammy can.
If anybody can, Cammy can.
Cammy can. Cammy does.
Ooh, great ball. Good eye by
forward.
Cammy.
You know, we're back at the top.
Go, Kelly!
Callie Lavin, senior.
Happening for the Ravens. And playing center field, that's number 6, Callie Lavin.
Bases juice with Kelly Lavigan to the plate right now. I think the coach is going to have her swing away. That one is hit right at second base. Second baseman comes over and bumps shoulders with the shortstop for out number 3, but not before the Ravens score 5 to take the lead. Now we have the Wildcats 7 and the Ravens 10 going into the top of the 7th inning.
Let's go, Elliot.
How many came to bat that inning?
Gotta love it, Kreger. The bats came alive in the bottom of the 6th.
We like that. They come from behind.
Yeah, let's get our defense to roll here. And
We went through the lineup.
That is a very hard thing to do, is to play from behind. It's more of a mental thing, to playing from behind, get that momentum rolling.
good job by Chris to keep these girls' minds right and
Everybody's focused.
And we have contributors all over the place here too. We have hitters all up and down the lineup.
Team effort, definite team effort. Georgia.
Leading off the top of the 7th. 4 minutes that is senior number 22, Georgia Dennis.
Senior 22, Georgia Dennis, steps up to the plate. Top of 7. Ravens are hoping for a 1-2-3. Swing.
Nice pitch by Elliott.
Elliott's got that ball moving.
Elliott gets that one high and in the zone, and the hitter can't lay off it, fouls it straight back. Trying to check her swing on that bit.
0-2.
0-2 EP.
0-2 EP. This is what she does. Strike 3. Georgia goes down. For out number 1.
Now into the game for the Wildcats. That's junior number
14, Jenna Nowak.
14, Jenna Nowak. The young sophomore steps in into the box, batting from the left side.
I think Jenna's our pitcher right now. I mean,
Yes.
and Jenna gets a 2-hopper just under the glove of Keely Cohen. One at bat, one on for her. Next up from outside, that is sophomore number 1.
Number 1, sophomore Hayden Manners steps into the plate, up to the plate. One down, runner on first base. Swing.
Beautiful pitch by Elliott. That thing was curving way outside, caught the front corner, and Manners could not get a bat on it.
And she has had a single of last 2 at bats.
That ball is fouled back.
And we are under this nice cover, so when the foul balls come back,
We probably will not get hit with the ball, just get the noise from this thing hitting the roof.
oh yes. 0-2.
0-2 EP.
0-2 EP.
Great pitch by Elliott. Strike 3.
Strike 3. Out number 2. Stepping up the plate, number 24, sophomore Sophia Hutz. Strike.
Go, EP.
Now at bat for the Wildcats, that's number 24, Sophia.
Sophia takes strike 1. Ball outside, just a little bit high. One and one on Sophia. Sophia, last at bat, did hit the home run. Swing. For strike 2, the runner advances to second base. Jenna Nowak, that is, running on second base. Got 1 and 2.
There it is, strike 3.
Elliott.
Great game by the Ravens to come back and win this one here.
Elliott Parker does her Elliott Parker EP thing. She does it again. That pitcher of ours stays calm. Does it again. Final score, Ravens 10, Wildcats 7.
Oh, Kreger, another good one for the heart. We won that one, I believe.
Yes, thank goodness.
Yeah, the old cardio's not doing so well after these ones here. Hey, good job by our girls to keep their heads in the game and play hard to the very end. Good coaching, our coaching staff.
We'd like to thank our video producer today. We have Marshall Hagan. Our scorekeeper for the scoreboard is John Detterman. Our game changer is Joe Hauk. And up here for the Greg and Craig show, you've got Greg Benson.
Yo, have a good night, everybody.
And Craig Fukutomi.
All right.
Have a wonderful evening.
And for the Juanita Ravens, we are out.